What is good, guys and girls of YouTube? It is your boy Justin Omoe, and here I have 16 phone panels, which is pretty interesting. Have you ever seen phone panels like this before? It's pretty thick, I'm not gonna lie. It's like condensed and it's thin. Look at this right here, man. What the hell? This is like a 1/4 inch, basically 0.25. By the way, this came through from the homies down at AeroZoom, so shout out to y'all. Thank you for coming through and supporting your boy yet again. The last ones were with these phone panels. Y'all probably seen on my wall before. Today's mission, though, as you see, if you could see clearly, here is a microphone, and here's my closet wall that I have this piece of sponge that I got off a bed. And yeah, so what I intend to do is take this, apply it into this thing right here, and then once I do that, you know, we'll have some vocal tests before and after. Well, technically, I'll have to do the before one first, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. So as you hear me right now with this Rode microphone, Rode NT1, shout out to Rode, they're the best. Here we go. Yo, this is a test. Boom. Behind the closet. Yeah. Let me bring back the sponge too. This is with the sponge on. This is with the sponge on. Let me give it a shout too. This is with the sponge on. Sponge Bob Square Pants. That hurt me. That hurt me. I'm sick, by the way, for those who don't know. Oh my god. Anyways, what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and install this thing, move some things out the way. Phone's vibrating. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So right off the bat, you can see that I have an issue. The panels are not equally, able to go in. So I gotta cut them up and, fit them in. So here I am in the kitchen, cutting up, what I'm saying, yams everywhere. And boom, just one slice and boom, just like that. Just kidding. This thing takes a while just to do. I mean, I'm using a sharp knife. My mom takes care of her knives. But my god, this thing took a while to do. But you know what I'm saying? It just... After multiple amounts in slashing and cutting, I mean, I was able to get it out. My god. And then I was able to easily fit it in there. And yeah, the adhesive they got, it works pretty nice. Alright, so as you see right here, I have the sides not done, but the back I did. It's just 6 panels there, and I cut as you saw. This is how it sounds right here. Yo. This is without the sides on. As you can see in here, I'm just saying this so I could, make sure I know which is which. Yo. I grew up in a poor neighborhood. Just kidding. We grew up in a middle-class neighborhood, but we were the only poor ones. Yeah. Why does everyone around us have second floors? I don't get it. I'm going, yo. Yeah. So, you can hear a lot of reverb there. Now, let me see if how it would sound if I just did something like this right here. Hey. Now I'm gonna put it behind me. Yo. Down. Yo. How about face up? Yo. Nah. So you do hear a lot of echo. So yeah, that's pretty much because we're speaking into a wall, where with the closet it was something, straight through. So let's see if putting on the side panels would help us out. And this time around I have the closet here and I have it angled. So now we have coverage in the front, the sides, and a little bit in the back. So I guess over here is like the area, where you can see me. There's gonna be a little bit of space where, it could bounce off of stuff. But yeah, like I was saying, this is the red and black thing. So maybe this could help out some. We'll see. I'll give it the test. Yo. Hey. So yeah, I hear there is a reflection still. Which is, okay. We still got to work on it. But what if I were to put, like, more foam or something? Let me see if it'll work out like this. Yo. Hey. Work. Yeah. I work all the time. Yeah. Hey. How about under here? Yo. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. So it looks like the bottom is where we have to go ahead and deal with, and I don't know. I don't have enough pads left for this. Probably like 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a piece, I guess. So yeah, I'll probably keep on doing with all this, but basically, let me go ahead and apply some more on the bottom with the thing, and yeah, let's keep going. So this is pretty much a last resort thing. I still got foam to play with, like other foam, but yeah. Okay, so I know it looks pretty crazy what you're seeing right here, but don't worry, I'll explain. Closet door. The extra foams. I have one on the other side too. I have this piece of foam that I picked up from before, remember? Using that just in case. Just to, you know, try and block out any holes. It's just this hole here, but I don't know, man. We try we doing what we got, you know what I'm saying? We doing what we got. So yeah, let's see how it sounds. Oh yeah. And on here I'll probably show you in B-roll because it's hard to see, but I have 2 pieces of foam sticking, and it's using force to, you know, make a bottom box for the microphone, even though it's not really inside there the best, but yo. So this is pretty much what you gotta do, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do just to make a living, you know what I'm saying, out of music. Yeah. Hey. So yeah. Hey. So I hear the reverb. I hear some reflection still, but this is not gonna, you know, it's not gonna interfere with what you call it, with working with it. You can't. It's not a bother. If I'm even closer to the mic, it sounds pretty good here. Yo, hey, testing 1, 2, Mike. Who the hell are you? Hey, hey. So let's see how it sounds without this. Hey, yo, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. I'm testing out the mic. It sounds a little different. It sounds a little bit more open, I guess to say, right? When this is open like that. Hey, yo, hey, 1, 2. So I can hear the reflection a little bit more. So obviously the answer is that there's something that doesn't deal with the front side, but the back side that's killing it off, which is the walls. All these rooms here, it's kind of bouncing. So, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do in this place, you know what I'm saying? But in terms of the front side, pretty much clean. So, test, how about this at a tilt? Yo, hey, yeah, at a tilt. Maybe if I close this, which is not gonna be easy to record, but still, you know, bear with me. This is how it sounds at a tilt. Hope you got some stilts. So, yeah, as you see right there, just the force. That's it right there. You don't gotta worry about B-roll. Shit. Yo, so, this is how I sound right here. P. So, as you can probably tell, this thing is pretty thick in terms of density. After seeing how I cut it, and, you know, I just did a little talk. It's taking up a lot. It's taking up a lot of the air, the bounce. It's taking the bounce. If you don't believe me, let me see if I could just. There you go. Look at this. I'm able to drive a toothpick through it with, you know, a little bit of force. I just, you know, put it and twist it, but it's not compact to the point where it's gonna bounce. So comparing the first part where we had no sponge to the part where, you know, right now where we have all the sponge in, is there a big difference? I want you guys and girls to let me know down below in the comments section. And yes, thanks again to the homies down at Arrow Zoom. But shout out to them for these thick little condensed, but not, you know, thick as in bouncing foam. Look how easy, you know, see, look at that, you know, I mean, if you are interested in this little, you know, thing, it's rather cheap, you know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and check it in the description below, and yeah, I guess anytime you buy, it's basically showing them that I'm doing something right, so, you know, it means something if you want to. You know, I appreciate those who do buy it, especially if you're in Dubai and you do buy it. hey, I did that. But yeah, let me know what you guys and girls think. It is your boy, Justin Omoe. With that being said, peace. I'm out.